Hey guys, it's Beth with another haul video today. This channel is being streamed live on March, Wednesday, August 20th on my Facebook page and also on this YouTube channel. And the links to both of those are below in the description. My new store is tenofheartstore.com. I opened this store recently to save myself some money, and I'm passing the savings on to my customers, giving you a chance to see the items. If you love, I can do tests for you, share material content, things like that. Measurements, even I can do. But if you're watching later, hi, no problem. Just watch later. Today's haul is going to be a little bit longer than usual, maybe about 30 minutes, because I did source over 200 items on Monday and really need to get some of these listed. So I imagine I have about 70 to show, but I'm going to be very, very quick about it. And so before I show these items, I wanted to tell you a little bit about tenofheartstore.com. And again, my name is Beth, and I've been selling plus size clothing online since 2017. And what makes Ten of Hearts Store so special is that in every single listing, you'll see measurements. However, if you try the item on and it doesn't fit, or you just don't like the way it looks on you, just message me from the website and I'll send you a free return label at no cost to you. Also, in most of the newer listings, there will be a color wheel photo with the color wheel against the fabric, so you can tell the brightness of the colors and the tones of the colors. And I may show those color wheels with some of the items today just to give you an indication. I have 1 to 2 day handling unless I'm out of town, which is rare. But if I am out of town, I will email you and let you know and give you a chance to cancel if you need the item sooner. There are almost 2,500 items listed at tenofhearts.com in all different brands and sizes, and shipping is combined for you at checkout, and the prices are amazing, guys. So something that you would have bought from me somewhere else for $30 will be $14.99 plus shipping. So it's great. The savings is great. Also, each item is sealed in a plastic bag for storage and shipment, and we are a non-smoking home. The Ten of Hearts card in the card deck represents serendipity, which is a pleasant surprise. And with each order on tenofheartstore.com, you will receive a free gift that's been put together by me. So those are just some of the reasons to try it out. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and play our intro, and we're going to get started. All right, so I've already listed about 25 pairs of shorts, jeans, and capri pants from this haul, so I'm not going to show those today. This one is a t-shirt and is an extra large, and it says, "Oh, for peeps' sake." It's a raglan. I'm not sure what's in this haul. I have another 100 more that I need to process. Okay, this is by Feathers. It's a 2X. This is a black and white heather hoodie, and it does have pockets, I believe. Very, very lightweight. I was able to pick up quite a few lightweight jackets and hoodies this time, but I'm not sure that they're in this haul. I know I picked up a lot of Catherine's, and I think I just only have one maybe Catherine's this time. This is a lightweight sweater by Croft Arrow. It is a 1X in my favorite color, purple. It's a 3/4 sleeve, and I really like the zippers on the sides right here up on the yoke. Really, really cute. Another t-shirt. This is a Bible verse, and it is, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Joshua 24:15. This is a long sleeve gray tee. Let me check this. It's also an extra large. So I do carry extra large and up on tenofheartstore.com, and I had a request for 16s. So I am gradually adding 16s, but I cannot unfortunately go down below size 16. Another hoodie. This is a gorgeous tie-dye by Como Vintage. It's a 2XL. And I would call this like, it's a cross between a pink and a brown. I don't know. It's really pretty. And it also has pockets, I believe. Not sure. All right, this is by Croft Barrow Classic Tee 2X. Now, this is a tee with a collar. I sell Croft Barrow tees all the time. And this has, I don't know if you can see, all over Eiffel Towers in a very, very soft pink. I apologize for my squeaky chair. I have to say that every single week, and it bothers me. I need to get a new chair. I keep saying that. All right, I don't really know. I guess you would call this a floral pattern. This is by Skies Are Blue on 1X. Has a keyhole back. This would be nice for the office. Very, very, very lightweight. Let me see. I just want to make sure that's not a hole. No, it's just the way the light hit it. So speaking of holes, if I miss a flaw, I am doing this by myself. Just message me, let me know, and I'll send you a return label at no cost. This is by Shine Curve. It's a 5X. It says smile through the pain. I'm not sure how I feel about that print, but it might be good for someone who's been ill, someone who's been injured. Could be for a nurse, something like that. Really cute. All right. Another floral print. I think this is a black, or this is probably a really dark blue. This is a dress by Old Navy, extra, extra large. It is a slip dress with adjustable spaghetti strap, and the back is cinched. All right, so there's lots of stretch in the back. It is a mini, very, very cute and lightweight. Now, it's always hot somewhere, right? No matter what time of year, right? This is something knit. I guess I'll call this a sweater by Talbot's 3X. This is a very good find. It's in a sage green, and it has a pattern on it. I'll hold that up so you can see the pattern. I don't find that many 3Xs in Talbot, so someone's going to want to grab this pretty quick, I think. So these items will start being listed probably tomorrow, the 21st. And through the weekend. And then my next live stream will either be Sunday or probably Tuesday. All right, Lane Bryant 2224 rayon and spandex. These are new with tags from Marshalls, and it's got an elastic waist. These are shorts, very, very, very lightweight. Now, I will look closely. I haven't seen any flaws, but because this is from Marshalls, I will do a triple look over just to make sure there's no flaws. That was probably something that was off season and was sent to Marshalls. Another t-shirt. I got a lot of t-shirts in this one today. This is an extra large by Excursion, quick dry polyester blend. It says you've got this in a really, really pretty shade of blue. It takes a while for the camera to adjust, which makes haul videos a little bit challenging. All right. This is by Real Legends 1X. Keep it cool. This is very, very lightweight. And I love me some pink and yellow tie-dye. 3/4 sleeve. It is a slick filling material. And like I said, it's very, very lightweight. Very pretty. All right, here's a skirt. I just couldn't pass this up. I believe this might be a Talbot's. Yeah, 18W. Is it a skirt? Yes, it is a skirt. An A-line short skirt. It has a slit in the back, and look at that bright cherry pattern. I love that. It's so cute. Adorable. Also in next week's haul, you'll see a lot of patriotic. I found a lot of patriotic things. This is by Westport. It's an extra large, has a keyhole back. It's a t-shirt. It's kind of clinging right now, probably from static electricity from the dryer. But what I love about this shirt is this angel ruffle sleeve. Isn't that adorable? This cute red, white, and blue pattern. Got some good stuff today. I wasn't able to find very many camisoles, but what I did find was this camisole that might be worn at a party or something. I don't know. It's a Lane Bryant 2628. I hope you can see all that bling right there, all that sequins. Ooh, very, very nice. 2628 adjustable spaghetti straps. Been running low on camisoles. I do sell a lot of sheer items. So if you buy one, be sure you check out the camisoles. It's never a problem to have too many camisoles in your closet, all different colors. Liz and Me 4X. This is a t-shirt and it says Coco Island Retreat in a really pretty green. It has bling on it. And it looks like I missed a spot here. So I'm going to use spot remover on this one. That will come out though. All right, next we have JM Collection, extra, extra large. This is just your basic JM Collection tee in a really pretty, I guess that's a pink and white geometric stripe, short sleeve. I love me some JM Collection. I wear JM Collection all the time. What I like about that company is when you wash the clothing over and over, the colors seem to stay. They don't fade very often. Okay, next is Bay Studio Khakis 1X. All right, this has rhinestones. Now this is a sage green, but it's supposed to look faded, that pattern right there on it. So, but it does have rhinestones to kind of bring the pattern up. It's a 3/4 sleeve and it's cute. It's in a jersey knit. All right. This is by Woman Within 3X 3032. This is another tee. I sell so many tees, guys. Short sleeve. Look at that bright pattern, bright cherry pattern in blue and green. They almost look like conch shells. If you're watching later, hi, be sure and leave me a comment below. What was your favorite item from this haul? And what are you looking for? If you're looking for a certain brand, certain size, shoot me a message down below. I'll look for it. You're not obligated to buy. Lucky Brand 3X. This is a 3/4 sleeve and it has roll tab. Look at the front. Oh, that's so typical Lucky Brand, right? Kind of hippie, and it has a split back. This is really cute. Lucky Brand does have a tendency to shrink sometimes, so make sure you check the measurements. And I don't even know what to call this. Watercolor, maybe? Coldwater Creek Extra Large 18. This is a long sleeve tee in greens and purples. Really, really cute. And it's floral, but it's like a floral watercolor. All right, this is bright, whatever it is. Okay, this is by Caribbean Joe. I love Caribbean Joe. Their patterns are so fun. This is a 1X top, and it's a 3/4 sleeve. And I'm not really sure what to call this. It's almost like quilted in the front right there. Okay, guys, I finally got my nails done. But she messed them up. I was so mad. She messed them up, and my nail place is way on the other side of town, and I didn't want to go back, so she did kind of mess them up. She didn't dry them long enough, I think. Okay, next one is Jones New York Extra Large. Another lightweight 3/4 sleeve, horizontal stripe in blue and white. This is a tie-dye t-shirt. It says Boo. It's by Celebrate Halloween, extra, extra large, size 20. Just very simple for Halloween. I sell all types of holiday wear, lots of Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter, of course, 4th of July, patriotic, Valentine's Day. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is by Anna. It's a 1X. I don't know. This is sheer, but this is just so pretty in a deep, deep burgundy. Okay. And it's crinkle. It's sheer. It's got the cinched sleeve. It is so pretty. Love that. Got an animal print here. This is by Ava and Viv. It is a 3X. Another t-shirt. This seems to have a lot of t-shirts. I know that the haul I have next week has a lot of dresses. I know that. All right. Next one is Laura Scott 2X. It says a lot of studs on it. Really, really cool pattern. This is in, I'm going to say this is beige. Some people call it tan, but I'm going to call this beige. It's got tan in the print, though. Very, very nice pattern. What about you? Do you like a lot of bling? Some people don't, and then some people just go full on bling, right? Chaps 2X. This is a quarter button knit top, long sleeve. These colors really pop. Burgundy, pink, blue, green, little bit of geometric pattern in there. Very stretchy. So if I hold this up, you will see how the colors pop in the picture, okay? See all the different shades. I'm now doing that also on my jeans, so you can decide, is that medium or dark blue? I wanted to keep this for myself, but I don't think it will fit. This is by Tahari. It's extra large. Yeah, that won't fit me. This is a turtleneck oversized knit top. So the sleeves are like dolman sleeves. Is that how you say it? Dolman. But it is just, it's in the prettiest shade of green you've ever seen. Just a real deep forest green. Very stretchy. I wish I could fit in that. It is oversized, but I don't know if it's oversized enough for me. We'll see. Okay, next is a sweater by Sonoma, extra large. This one is an amazing shape, guys. It's also quarter button. This sweater is an amazing shape. Like, there's not one snag, not one bit of pilling on it. If an item has pilling, I generally don't. Sorry, my nose is itching. I generally don't list it at tenapartstore.com. I just really don't. So, Old Navy, extra large. What have we got here? This is the Eiffel Tower with the heart. It's a dark blue. And then the pattern is in black. So it's a little bit recessed, but it's okay. It's cute. I also like to sell souvenir shirts. So when you go on a trip, buying those shirts is so expensive. So I like to provide shirts from all around. Ellen Parker, extra large. This is a beautiful sleeveless dress. It's a shift dress. Well, it's flared. Never mind. It's flared. This is really pretty. To wear some kind of a jacket on front of this would make it very, very classy. Maybe with some boots. No, I'm not a fashionista, but I can see that would look good. Even I can see that. All right. What we got here? Zach Rachel Woman 1X. This is another sheer item, but look how pretty. This with a keyhole, has a fitted sleeve. The colors really pop. The back is black. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to have trouble deciding which to list first. Next is One World Live and Let Live, extra large. This is a sweater. I don't get Live and Let Live sweaters very often. This is in a stripe. Very cute. Long sleeve. Another hoodie. This is by Catherine's 3X. Well, I don't think it's a hoodie. I thought it was, but I guess it's more of a cowl neck. It looks like a hoodie. It's gray, marled speckled sweater, and it has pockets. Trying to wait for the camera to catch on. And like I said, my other Catherine's, I believe, are going to be next week. All right, next one is J. Jill, extra large. This is a cute knit top in a gray. It's almost like a, I don't remember what you call it. It's a tiny check. But there is a name for that. Something else with a graphic on it or saying. Another hoodie. And it says, not slim, kind of shady. It's in black. It is a 3XL by Cherry Loom. And this does have pockets. And this is rather long. Okay, this is pretty long here. Okay. My tub is already overflowing over here on this side. All right, we have another, looks like slip dress, Old Navy, extra large with 18. This is definitely a mini slip dress. Look at those little daisies. That's cute, huh? Or flowers. You can't call them daisies because they're not yellow, right? All right, another beautiful watercolor pattern here. All right, this has some beads on it. This is by Notations 3X. All right, wait till you see these colors. Pow. Look at all the beading around the neckline. It's beautiful. Absolutely. People will see you coming in this top. Yeah. All right. And we have a very subtle blue and white. Another Croft Barrow Classic Polo 1X. Very, very subtle. Pale blue and white. Very, very cute. I don't wear colored shirts much. Maybe I need to see if those look good on me or not. I wear t-shirts almost all the time. All right, next is an extra large by Elle. This is a cold shoulder short sleeve. It's a top, the black and white, just a subtle stripe, like a watercolor stripe. It's hot here in Texas. Is it hot where you are? Gosh, it's so hot here. Serengeti 1X. This has got a notch neck. This would be beautiful for the office. It's a 3/4 sleeve, black background with like a mauve colored roses. And this also has ruching on the sleeves. I hope you can see that. All right, this is Daisy Fuentes 3X. This is black, very boho. Lace up the front, embroider. Probably going to need a camisole with that. Yeah. And it's like crinkle. It's got the little, yeah, it's crinkle. Very stretchy. I think that's my first Daisy Fuentes I've had in a plus size. I think so. All right, now we have LuLaRoe 2XL. I do pick up LuLaRoe. It just depends on the pattern, but patriotic. I can't turn it down. This t-shirt, patriotic, 3/4 sleeve t-shirt, 2XL, LuLaRoe. All right. Alfred Dunner 1X. This is a mesh overlay top. Open. Look at that. I may have to look at that pattern. Maybe turn it on the back, maybe. I'm going to try to do that where it's not totally sheer. This is beautiful. I looked it over very, very well. I don't see any snags at all in this, and it is stretchy. Now, on open items, I do not measure the bust. I've tried measuring it from the back, and the measurements are not correct. So for that reason, again, I have 60-day free returns. And yeah, I don't measure the bust. Some people like to keep it super closely closed. Some people like to wear it more open. So a bust measurement is not going to really help in that case. All right, another hoodie. This is a zip up jacket hoodie in a gray. And let me see. It has pockets. Let me see who it's by. It is by Tech Gear Dry Tech Extra Extra Large. So let me just hold this up because sometimes it's a men's, and I do get some men's, and I list it with the men's size, and then I approximate. I think this is a woman's though. It's gonna be hoodie weather before you know it. All right, a nice floral pattern by Fred David. This is a 3X. This is just beautiful. This is one of the last pieces I think I picked up, if I remember correctly. I love the little bell sleeve at the end. Very, very cute. Not really very stretchy, just a little bit. All right, looks like I did save a pair of jeans here or something that's denim. I know this is by Sunbay. Also, this has been taken in, so I'm going to have to cut the stitching out before I clean it. It's a zip up the back, St. John's Bay 20W. This is a denim skirt. It's an A-line, but it's a midi. And what I love about it, guys, is it has embroidery. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So yes, I will need to take the stitches out before I wash it. It's just stitched up just on two sides, just a little bit taken in. It won't be a problem. Okay, here we have something in like a plaid pattern by Jones New York 1X. This is a button up the front shirt. Classic fitted sleeves. And is this supposed to be like this? Wait a minute. This may have a rip. Never mind. That one has a rip in it. I was like, okay. I haven't done my final quality control check on these. I was just needed to get these up. So St. John's Bay 2X. This has butterflies on it. It's a button-up shirt with a collar, red and white stripe. But if you look, it's got little teeny tiny butterflies all over that. Isn't that cute? Yeah. I see that some people have come in. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. Karen Scott 2X. This has studs in crochet around the neckline. So it's really cute. Karen Scott has been selling rather well for me lately. 3/4 sleeve. All right. I don't know which one to show first. All right. This is Cato EST 1946 18W20W. This is a really pretty lightweight tank top in a blue and orange geometric pattern. Then we've got some, oh, this is Christmas. Karen Scott again, 2X. Her Christmas items sell really well. I think I may have had this before. It has beautiful jewels, beads on it, rhinestones, Christmas tree, embroidered. So a lot going for this top. I have a feeling I've had this before or something almost like it. All right, let's see what I've got here. This black background with pink. And I wish there was a way I could have all this ready when I go. Valerie Stevens, extra large, another lightweight, sleeveless top, but look at the bottom ruffle. Look how playful. Look at that. Very, very lightweight. All right, this is by Mel and Joe, extra large. I don't think I've had that brand in my shop before. I'm not really sure what this is. Hold on. Okay, this is sleeveless. That's why I'm having trouble finding the sleeve. But look at this pattern. It's so pretty. But it's sleeveless. Yep, it is sleeveless. It's cute. Is it lined? It's lined. So it has like a little cami underneath. That's pretty. I don't think we're picking that up. a few more here for you, and then I'll hop off, let you get back to your day. All right, next we have a collar button-up shirt by Terra Sky 2X. It's a sleeveless button-up shirt with a collar. Now, some people ask me, Beth, why do you sell Terra Sky, Secret Treasures, Time and True? You can pick those up at Walmart or Target. Well, you really can't, because once the pattern is retired, you can't find it. So that's why I pick them up. Danskin Now 4X, 26W, 28W. This is a t-shirt that says never stop in a really pretty powder blue. I guess a 4X. That's pretty. Oh, I did save this pair of pants for you. These are capris, and they are by, I think this might be St. John's Bay. Yeah, St. John's Bay 22W. Look at that pattern. Isn't that cute? Now, the waist, the waist is stretchy. Very, very comfortable. Gotta get these listed. I really should have listed them yesterday, but I wanted y'all to see the patterns. All right, now we've got Lily by Fermiana 1XL. I'm going to call this a tunic. Most of Lily Fermiana that I pick up are dresses, but if you know anything about Lily Fermiana, their patterns are always bright, beautiful colors, and the fabric is always a little slick and always very stretchy and always very comfortable. And I also wear Lily by Fermiana, and I can't remember the other one that's by Fermiana. I've worn both of them. I love their clothes. They're just so bright and cheery. Extra large. This is by New Directions, another brand that's kind of gotten hot in my store. Look at that pattern. And it's got roll tab sleeves. Very, very stretchy. This is beautiful. This is going to be a tunic, I can already say. Anything 30 inches or longer, I consider a tunic, even in a sweater. Okay. Now, when you go to my website, you will see on tenofheartstore.com, I have, I can't remember what they're called, but they're groups. The very first thing you'll see at the top is, dresses and skirts, shorts, jeans, pants, swimsuits, sleepwear. But if you just keep scrolling to the bottom, that's when the actual items start. But if you're just looking for something special, you can click on one of those groups and it'll take you straight to it. So Super Soft by Torrid. This is a 00, which is a 0X, I believe. It may even be an extra large. I'll have to look that up. Green, dark green t-shirt. Just plain. Yeah, I think a 00 is an extra large. All right, looks like we've got shorts of some kind. This is by Leslie Faye, Sport Woman 24W. I just brought them because they're a little bit different. Nice blue plaid with pockets. There are no pockets. Well, there is one pocket in the back with a button, but the main thing is the elastic is stretchy on the waist. The shorts themselves are not stretchy. It's probably cotton, I would think, 100% cotton, maybe a little bit linen in there. I have 2 more items to share with you. And let's see. This is a knit tank by Cable Gauge 3X. This is my favorite color, purple. Now, this is definitely something you could wear in the office under your jacket. And it's rather lightweight, but it is knit and tiny, tiny ribbed. Okay. Tiny, tiny ribbed. All right. And this last one is interesting. It says South Padre Island, Ocean Spirit, Beach Style Surf Club, Texas. So here's an example of something that I get for souvenirs. You go to Padre Island, you forget to buy something, or the items are too expensive. See, I don't remember what that's called in the back, but you've got the open back right there. Very, very cute. All right. Well, I appreciate you joining me. Since this is a new channel, I would appreciate anyone sharing this channel. The store link is below, tenofheartstore.com, the Facebook page, and, you know, share it with someone who likes pretty clothes, someone who wears extra large and up. I guarantee you're going to find some great deals over there. So I hope to see you next week on my next haul. Until then, have a great day. Bye.